Okay, so this is the video I wasn't planning on making, but looks like it's going to happen. So this is a GT Backwoods, a 1994. It's a very early one, 94, because it's actually got that sort of rear drop route. It doesn't have like a bolt-on derailleur hanger. It's got its own, which leads me to believe it's a 93, 94. As you can see, it's got all of these fine little blemishes all over it, like sort of like corrosion from it is all over the bike. So all through there as well, all on the frame there as well. Like all these little blemishes and stuff. Maybe getting worse, I'm not too sure. What I plan on doing is I'm going to rub this back, sadly, because it's such a cool color. I'm going to rub this back, repaint it, possibly repaint it a different color, and then build this bike back up. So, and this will be the first time I've ever painted a frame as well. So hopefully it turns out good. Just getting it rough enough that most of the paint's off, but the surface is all scratched up. So it all comes off pretty easy. So I'll sandpaper most of it off, but not all of it, as long as it's rough enough for the etch primer to stick to. That should be good. At least all the corrosion's gone now, so when we do hit it with the new paint, it should come up pretty good. Okay, so there we go. She's all rubbed back. Most of the paint's off. It's almost back to the raw alloy there. So I reckon the next thing to do now would be to put on the etch primer. So we're inside the shed now. Excuse the mess, she's a bit of a filthy animal, but prime it all up. 2 coats of etch primer, or sort of 2.5 coats. I think I might have to go over and sand the welds a little bit just so they get like that sort of definition in the weld tack. But besides that, yeah, I'll let this bake up for an hour, and then I'll give it another coat of, I'll start giving it the coats of black. So yeah. Okay, so there we go. I've given it 4 coats of matte black, and I've given it a light sand as well. So what I'm going to do now is give it some coats of clear. So even though it was matte black, it's now got 2 coats of clear, and it's got like a nice deep shine without having that sort of weird sticky looking gloss that you can get from a spray can. So okay, so having OCD is not an easy thing to live with, but sometimes it can work to your advantage because you overthink and sometimes you think of a better idea. So wasn't happy with the matte black with the clear gloss. It was okay, but it was just lacking that little something. So what I've done now is I've now gone gunmetal grey, metallic flake with clear gloss, higher gloss as well. And I think that it actually looks better. Okay, so the paint's all cured, and I've now started to bolt the bike back together, but I've brought it out in the bright sun with a terrible light, just so you can get a look at all the metallic flake that's all through the paint job. So it does look pretty cool. It is gunmetal grey, but look at all that sparkle that she's got. There is a couple of runs in the clear coat, but I'm not going to stress too much about that because I'm pretty happy. Yeah, so she's going to be running the 563 LX group set that originally came on this bike. Obviously I've got a core stem on her, got the shifters on it, and LX with the Mag 21s. Mag 21s run mint as well, so pretty keen. I'm going to order the graphics tomorrow, or the decals, and stick them on. Love the sparkle through the paint, the metallic flake, that is cool. It's got an old cat eye drink bottle as well, drink bottle holder. So yeah, don't think there is a GT that's been this colour before, but stay tuned, baby. Okay, so the time has finally come to put the stickers on. They've shown up. I think that they're going to look hopefully not too bad with the frame. Okay, so I've got an old picture of the bike there, so it always pays to reference exactly where the stickers are, and they always seem to line up somewhere. So looking at that, the D lines up with the brake hanger. So let's try that. ever so gently peel it. There's a bit of a run there too, so it's going to work well that I cover that up. Eye it off so it looks relatively straight. Bang, chuck it on. With the GT All Terror, the A finishes where the brake holder is there. Oh, look at that. Oh. So the triple triangle is right in the center. So right there like that. That goes basically there like that. They go like that. Oh, look at that. And there you have it, the finished product. LX 563 all through. I've got some Mavic 217 SUP rims with the Shadow STX hubs, LX Canties. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Sorry I didn't film the spray painting of it all, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't want to get spray paint on the camera. And yeah, that's it. So stay tuned, because I'm actually going to take this baby with my other GTs to the retro show and shine that's coming up next week, and I'll film all that. So yeah, give this video a like or a subscribe. Please subscribe, because like going by the analytics, 96% of my audience are not subscribers. So if you could subscribe, that'd be great. It really helps the channel. And I'll keep the retro content coming. Until then, thanks for watching.